morning guys, welcome to Lala Budgets. I'm Laura, how are you doing? If you've not been here before, then a huge welcome to you. My name is Laura, I'm a mum of 3 boys. I've just started cash stuffing this year in January, and I'm already like obsessed with it. I'm just gonna have a sip of coffee and we'll get started. Excuse my scraggy nails, I have been chewing them, to be honest. I've had a bit of a stressful week last week. And I have nibbled them all, which is a bit annoying. So let's have a look at what we've got left from last week. And I think this is our last week of April. So week 4, is it week 4? I think so. Oh look, we've got lots of 50p's today. Got five 50p's. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 140, 2, 4, 6, 7. 147. Should we deal with that first before I forget? Because you know that's going to happen. I'll say 147. I'll double check. Let's do our pennies make pounds. So this is a penny challenge from Cash But Cute. It saves £50. We're quite well on our way with it, which is great. So I said 1, 30, 40, 2, 4, 6, 7. 147. So 1.47 minus, where do we get up to? 0.55 minus 0.54 minus, and we've got 38 left, which is still available, so that's cool. So we can knock those off, and also the chickpea. So yeah, you can see that's filling up quite nicely. Put that there to dry. Calculator can go out the way for a bit. Okay, and that is going to go in pennies make pounds tin. Mind your lugs. So I was just about to say, Smoothin, the kitten, for those of you who've been here before will know my kittens like to make a little debut on camera. Wasn't in the video last week, but he is loitering now, so I'm imagining he's gonna be here in a minute, isn't he? We could do our 50p's as well, and then we'll look at what we've got left from last week. 50p's please. This is from, we got this, so we had 5. Oh, that's cool. Starting the next row. I feel like I didn't get many 50p's for ages, and then we got loads this week. So we pop those in here. When we fill that in, I think it saves 20. 20? I'll double check that. But... oh, she's getting too chunky to fit in the cash tray. There we go. Right. I haven't got a huge amount left from last week, to be honest with you. In fact, I think I overspent on shopping a bit, but... oh, look, there's a whole £1 in my spends. James has got, oh, the cats are having a little play fight. It's quite amusing. James has got £7 left in his. We didn't pay out anything in fun, and we've still got our £5 left in miscellaneous. So and then oopsies, gosh, I'm throwing stuff everywhere, guys. This is what we've got to stuff this week. It's a little bit slimmer pickings because it's the last one before payday, so I'm not expected to be able to do all the challenges today, but 6, 8, 10, oops, £10 there. So, but the last couple of weeks we've managed to crack on with a lot of challenges. I'm sorry about my washing machine, guys. Gurgling in the background. I think it's going to start its spinning in a minute, which sounds like it's going to take off. So we should be able to change. Oh, I should have done it before I came on camera, really. Change out some 5s because I had to go to the cash point. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 220. but we have got quite a lot of fivers, I think, so I will be able to change them out. But we can just stuff for the week first. So shopping this week is going to get 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for our shopping, and that's like our household stuff as well, apart from pet food, which I do separately, which you'll see in a mo, because we do have a lot of pets. We've got 1 dog and 4 cats. Car I'm not going to do because I literally put petrol in the car last night, Sunday night, so I'm going to leave it this week because we need the money elsewhere. My spends and James's spends gets our usual 20, but we do a challenge with that in a mo. So let's pop that over here, 255, 5. So I keep it in change so that we know, sorry, cats, so that we know what we're doing with that in a bit. So this is where I'm going to need to change the money up because pets need 15 and miscellaneous needs 5. So let's try and move some money around. What have we got in here? I can do some 10s. So I'm going to take 2 10s out and put a 20 in there. I think rock, paper, scissors has got some 5s actually. But only 3. I'll tell you what, I'll take that out, pop that in for now, because that helps us for now. I think, right. So where was I? Pets are getting 15 and miscellaneous is getting £5. Pets have had quite a good stock up this week, but they always need something. I think I need to get cat litter for sure. So we'll see if we have any left at the end of the week. Depends, if I find deals and stuff on, I tend to like bulk buy it where I can. So that's our pet stuff for the week. That's all set. And then I need to do our infinity challenge. Now I'm hoping, I might cheat guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I may cheat because I did say when I got to £50 I would redistribute this, and I think we're at 40. We're at 42. So do you know what, I'm just going to mark 4. Let's see what it would have said anyway, just for the fun of it. But I'm going to mark 4 off because that'd be £8 from us, and we can finish it off. So +1. That's a shame. If it was -1, we would have been on the 4. But anyway, a little bit of cheateroo for a Monday morning. We're just going to say we were there, and we're going to put in £4 each. £4 each from mine and James's spending money, which leaves us with £16 for the week, and we use that on whatever we fancy. And then we have now got £50 in Infinity Challenge. Don't know if I'm going to carry on with that one or not. What do you think? Shall I use a different challenge for our weekly, to take out our weekly spending money? But there we have £50 to redistribute, which is brilliant because I need to top up a few things. I'll put those to one side to put in our wallet for later. So what we got left? 20. Oh yeah, I still need to sort the kids' money. I always forget the kids' money. Have I done everything else? I think oh yeah. So we need to change up some cash basically. Where have I got some change? Sorry, there goes. I told you the washing machine will sound like it takes off in a minute. What have we got in here? Got a couple of tenors. I'm gonna go just change up some money, guys. Sorry, this is a bit boring, but let's take 20 out of there and put that in there. See if we can play a hunt of fivers. So 20 needs to go in there. Anywhere else that's got? Where are all my fivers hiding? There's only one in there. Any in here? Sorry guys, this is dead boring, I know. I'm gonna take some more tenors out though, change that up. In fact, we've got 2 more. Let's do all the tenors, let's do all the 20s. All the 20s are changed up, so that's good. That's going to be really annoying and loud, so I'm terribly sorry. I've only got £5 in each, but we can take those out and swap them up for tenors, can't we? Okay, so let's sort the boys. So I normally try and put £5 each in for the boys for just general spends, pocket money, whatever you want to call it, if they need something specifically. So that's G. Elijah, who is the birthday boy on Saturday. Let's change that up. And then Finn, little man Finn. There we go. So that's cool. We've sorted our change situation up there now. So brilliant. Right, I'll leave that out because oh no, not that one, because I know we've got something to do with that. Let me have my coffee before it goes cold. So what has everyone been up to? The sun is shining at the moment, but that can all change. 40 in tens, 50, 65, 67, 60, £68 now to put between challenges and whatnot. Yeah, weather could all change, as it has been. Has it been like really erratic where you are? It's been all over the shop here. Right, so we've got Elijah's birthday. So Elijah's birthday is on Saturday, so I need to crack on and order his stuff. So to fully fund this, we need one last £10, and then we have our £100 for Mr. Elijah. So let's tick him off. And then I think I'm gonna have to go and get that paid into the bank ASAP, so that we can order him his prezzies. I still do these. So for those of you that don't know, Elijah's going to be 14. He's got special needs, autism amongst other things. He comes out with some corkers. So for his birthday, we always get the most random list of stuff that he wants for his birthday and Christmas. And we were chatting about his birthday last night, and he's very specific with what he wants. He's decided that he'd like some night vision goggles. And I was like, yeah, why do you want night vision goggles? He's like, yeah, just so I can like look outside in the dark. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, the thing is, Elijah's like, you know, good quality night vision goggles are very, very expensive. I said, we're talking like hundreds. And he was like, it's okay, Mum, just look on Amazon and find a cheap set with good reviews. I was like, okay. So I think I've managed to talk him out of the night vision goggles. Hopefully. But I'm not sure what else we're going to do. What else we're going to do for him yet. So yes, anyway, moving swiftly on. I'm going to put £5 in Father's Day. Oh look, we've got some more fivers in here. I forgot about these kiddies. So let's leave one of those in and add 10. So this is just for my partner for Father's Day. Oh, what colour dumpling shall we do? Let's do like a pale pink dumpling. So we're up to 15 in there. So my stressful week last week, it's a very long story, but I'm not going to go through it all with you because number one, it's like boring as heck, and number two, it's, you know, it's a lot. It's been ongoing for a long time. We moved up to Yorkshire last year from Hampshire, and since then Elijah has been out of school because he was in a specialist provision. We moved up here, and basically there was no sorry about the noise. There was no space for him anywhere. Let's try. And the places that did have space for him couldn't meet his needs. So I think we were into like local authority had spoke to about 12, 13 different schools, and it was the same story. Yep, can't meet his needs, can't meet his needs, we're full, blah blah blah. So he's been out of school for 11 months now. He has tutoring, but it's like an hour and a half a day where somebody comes out and tutors him. But he's got to the stage now where we're not going to get him back in school, so we're looking at something called EOTAS, which is basically education other than at school, which is supposed to still be funded by the local authority, and it's supposed to sorry, this is really boring probably. It's supposed to cover everything that's in their EHCP. You know that there's certain things that like meet needs that they need met, that need to be covered. So they need to make sure all of that's covered in his plan, but sort of doing things from home or having extra tutors or whatever it needs to take to make sure that he's getting the education that he needs. So anyway, I've been fighting for this. I suggested the EOTAS ages ago, months and months and months ago, and they told me absolutely not. He's not an EOTAS candidate. There'll be a school for him. We're going to find him the right school. Anyway, months later, no, still no school. Everywhere's saying no, everywhere's full. They eventually find one school which is out of borough that would take him, and they put it on his EHC before I'd even gone and looked at the school. Okay, so we went and looked at the school, and it was horrendous. Long story short, I took Elijah to go and look at it, and he was like visibly scared. He did not want to go in this school. He was terrified. There were kids fighting. There wasn't like there was no intervention going on. Nobody was getting taught. There was kids like wandering around. It was just horrible. And I was like, he's absolutely not going there. And they were like, well, it's been named on his EHC now, so basically tough luck. And I was like, well, no, he's not going there. So he's just not going there. He wouldn't go. I couldn't make him go, and I wouldn't make him go. So anyway, so eventually they came back and said, well, it's either he goes there or EOTAS. And I was like, well, suggested EOTAS months ago and you said no. And they were like, oh, well, now we're saying it might be okay. So I was like, right, well, let's do EOTAS then. So went down the road of that. God, this was supposed to be a long story long. This was going to be a quick stuff in today. Anyway, I've sent the EOTAS plan back twice. It's finally gone to panel and they've deferred it. So I was like livid last week. That's why I chewed all my nails off and I cried and I got frustrated, and now I've got to start again. So wish me luck with that one, because it is like a part-time job in itself, and I'm just, why do we have to fight so much for these kids? Like, they have needs that need to be met, and it just needs to happen. I don't understand the problem with it. But anyway, that's that. Elijah's birthday is fully funded. Woohoo! We got £15 in Father's Day. Woohoo! I'm going to stop whinging now and crack on and actually do what you're here for, which is talking about some budgeting. So that was the main things I wanted to do. So shall we do some games? Now, I don't know where Mal is because she's not got back to me about last week's Knockout 9. But we're going to carry on regardless. So, 2 dice, Knockout 9. Everyone in the world and their wife must know what Knockout 9 is by now, but in case you don't and you're new to budgeting, it is a challenge by Luna Lolly where you roll 2 dice and you knock off the numbers until you cannot knock off any more. So it's like a shut the box game. Right, can we see okay? So 4. I haven't got my pins. 4. 6, 7, 8. No. 9. Jesus. I can't count, can I? I'm not going to be able to get that off now, am I? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Let's try my trick. Is it going to work? So if you go over permanent pen with non-permanent pen, yeah, it should wipe off. There we go. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 9. God. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 9 again? Yeah. 9. Let's do 6 and 3. Oh, there's a big black cloud just gone outside. That's 10. So we'll do 8 and 2. 3. We can't do. So 7 add 5 is 12. Add 1 is 13. Is that right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm sure I've got like dyscalculus or something. I just didn't get that diagnosed when I was at school. But I just have like number phobia. Can't deal with it. Right, £13 going into knockout 9. So that's the most we put in ages, because the last 2 weeks have been super low, as you can see. So in knockout 9 we've got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, £18. Lovely. Come back to that. I'm thinking I would do Duck Duck Goose next, because these are the ones that could be high, and I'd like to get these out of the way because it could be. Will this work to scratch off? Okay. Gonna go here. Yeah, it's a duck. It's a duck. It's a duck. It's okay, guys. It's a duck. So ducks are £5 and geese are 20. So quite the big jump. This is from Save with Sophie. This was in one of her boo-boo bundles, I think she calls them. They're cute. Whoopsie bundle, boo-boo bundle, boo-boo bum, boo-boo bum, boo-boo bundle. So £5 going in Duck Duck Goose. So we now have £30 in there. So that's great. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting to stuff something. Let's do Christmas. So we're doing hay flip for Christmas. So we flip our little coin. This is from Studio Budget Co. So it's £5 for a tree, £10 for a star. That was shocking. Let's do that again. We've got another tree. We had like a real run of stars, and now we've had a run of trees. So we have 3 more weeks to go on this, and then I'm gonna like distribute it, and we might do something else for a bit. Oh, we got fivers in here if I need them, so that's handy to know. So I'm not counting that up yet. We'll count that up when we're finished. This is when I always struggle to get back in. But yeah, 3 more weeks and we can see what we've got so far for Christmas. Not enough. I think I need to ramp it up. I think I need to add another challenge or something. Rock, paper, scissors. Now this one is a contender for what I might do for our spending money instead of infinity challenge, but let me know what you think. Rock is £1. Let's do another. Paper is 2, so that's £3. Yeah, let's do that then. Rock, paper, and then we've got 2 more. 2 more left on there. So we need to take £2 out and put £5 in. So that's, oops, £21 in rock, paper, scissors. So hopefully we can get that finished next week. So what else do we have? Shall we do a split? So this is from Grounded Budgets. This is really fun, this one. So I was saying to Eva, the Rocking Witch, the little splat, is it splat? Little splat reminds me of Ditto from Pokemon. Anyone who's a Pokemon fan or back in the day or does Pokemon Go will know about Ditto. So he reminds me of Ditto. Anyway, so if you roll a 1 or 2, you split your money £5 into this challenge and 5 into another. If you roll a 3 or 4, you splat, which is £10 into this challenge. A 5 or a 6 is a splot, and that's £5 into this challenge. So far I've had 2 splots. Let's see if we can change it up this week. That was off camera, but that's a 2. So, oh, we're doing a split. Okay, so that's going to be £5 in here. Oh, I didn't put rock, paper, scissors back. Let's put that back first. So £5 is going into split, splat, and then I can choose £5 into another challenge. So it can't be a sinking fund, it's got to be another challenge. Okay. Okay. Right, well let's do that. 5's got to go in there anyway. So that's £15 now in split, splat. I also need to mark it off, don't I? Oops, and then I can choose somewhere else to put a fiver. So that was a split. This is a fun challenge though, I like it. £5, where should we put a fiver? That's fun. Put that back in there. Where needs a £5? Everywhere really. Have we got a £5 one on here? We've knocked off the 5. What have we got? 4 and a 2 or a 6. Oh, okay, we can, what we can do though is we can put the 5 in here. This is towards family fun. And I think my son, my eldest, is coming up next, not this coming weekend, the following one, so it'd be good to get this finished off again so we can do something with it. So let's put 6 in there. So 5 of it's from the Split Splats plot, and then I'll add £1. So we'll do the wrap of the day. Knock that one off. So that's just going to leave us that one. So that's 4, that's 10. £14 left to do on that one. So hopefully we can get that finished next week in time for the mist to come in. So that's that. What have we got left? So we've got £15 left. So as always, I like to put £5 into the emergency fund. So I always say that's like my sensible bit of the week. Oh, we finish a line. Does that mean we've got 50? I think it does, doesn't it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, they're £5 each, the padlocks. So that's lovely. I'm chuffed about that. Here's going into here. So that means we've got £50 in our emergency fund, which is super duper. So yeah, so we've got £11 left. So let's do, so we haven't done the fill the jar and we haven't done got the hump. So let's do fill the jar. Another save with Sophie one. We've had all greens and yellows so far, so let's see what we can get this week. Would you believe it? Honestly, I'm just gonna have like a whole green jar, aren't I? Now this could bite me in the bum because if it's a pink we can't do it, but I don't know whether to roll again because we don't got change for one. Unless I cheat, because you know. Right, let's do, we'll put £4 in, so I'm going to colour in a red because I can put a fiver in and take that £1 out. That looks orange. That looks orange, but it is red. Okay, so a little bit of a cheat there, but so in fill the jar now we have 5, 10, 15, 20. That's where all the fivers are. £20 and a lot of green. Dabby dab, that's all right. So £7 left. That's perfect actually, because we can put 2 into got the hump, which is towards my hair. My hair appointment is not till towards the end of June, I don't think, so I'm just building it up slowly. There's my little funky purple camels. I'm not going to be doing a mini Monday this week, guys, just because the budget's not allowed for it, so hopefully I'll be able to do another one again next week. I think it's going to be like a twice monthly thing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to try and aim to do like 2 £20 stuffings a month for my mini Mondays. So yeah, really good. So got the humpers now, got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, £12. And we've got a little fiver left, so we can, what can we do with our fiver? Quite tempted to try and finish rock, paper, scissors. which again could go terribly wrong. Please don't give me scissors, please don't give me scissors. Okay, that's a rock. So as long as we don't get scissors, we'll be good. Paper, awesome. So why have I put a tick there and a cross on every other one? Never mind. So that's £3 to go into rock, paper, scissors. But I only have £1. Hold up. Hold up, 2, 4, 5. Put the 5 in there. And that is awesome because that means I'm going to have 2 challenges to reallocate. And it means I've done 2 challenges in April and I'm trying to complete 2 challenges a month. And I've done it by the skin of my teeth again. So what was that, £3? Yeah. So £3 in rock, paper, scissors. That means we've got another £2 left that we can put in Got the Hump. Or, actually I might do it into Family Fun. Like savings it. Like saving it. Savings. God, I can't talk today. Right. 20, 2, 3, 4. £24. So that's a nice, you know, it's only a little one, but it's great. So we're going to have £50 and £24 to redistribute into some sinking funds, which I will do on another video because how is this half an hour? It was my rant about the local authority, wasn't it? Sorry guys, I might try and edit somehow. I'm going to put the last £2 into McSaving It. We can do a fizzy drink or a hash brown. Let's do the hash brown, and then we've just got that one line to finish, so £12, which we should be able to do next week, hopefully. So last £2 in there. That's that done, that's that done. Bish bash bosh. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry it's got long again. I was aiming for like 20 minutes and I've gone 10 minutes over again. Don't know how I do it. But thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so happy, by the way, I've got over 100 subscribers now. So thank you so much if you've subscribed. And if you're watching, you're the best. Until I see you for my reallocation and my April count up, have fun, but spend wisely.